Okay, so this is the next question of development of cone. In that, the question is prepared in terms of drawing only, not by statement. So you can observe this question. There is a cone of 60 mm diameter, and then height is also 60 mm. Then one hole is drilled, circular hole is drilled, which is that hole is perpendicular to the axis, and it is passing from one of the point on the axis, which is 20 mm above the base, and the radius of that hole is 15 mm. So this is how the question is prepared, and then you will be asked to prepare a development of the cone. So this is what the basic question. Now, for convenience, I'm going to remove the dimensions. So you can note down somewhere, or you can take a screenshot in your mobile or maybe in your laptop. So you will get the question. And then I'm going to remove all the dimensions. So this dimension, and this dimension, all these are, I'm going to delete it here for the sake of convenience. Now, here we have to prepare first the basic development. So I'll share another screen for the basic development of a cone. So we'll go to the PPT mode. Okay, so the question, basic development of the particular cone, you can see here. So already we have explained that there is a radial line development and then parallel line development. In the cylinder, we have seen the parallel line development. In case of a cone, we have to prepare a radial line development. And you can see, or you can observe here, that when we open the cone, the basic development would be like this, or structure or maybe shape like this you will find. And if you observe here that there is a one included angle theta, which is angle between two end generator. Theta is the angle between two end generator when we open it. And then that, how to calculate that theta angle? The formula is there, R by S into 360. So R is the radius of that particular cone, and S is the slant generator, and then into 360, you will get the angle. You will get the angle. So this is how it is required to calculate. Now, I will go to the actual AutoCAD drawing. Okay, so we have to calculate the angle. So R by S into 360, one can calculate and tell me what is the theta. So S is, you will get here from aligned dimension. S is a true generator or slant generator. So it is 67.1, or one more time I will use it here. So okay, you can take 67, no issue. 67, you can take a 67 and then divided by 2, as it is a radius means 30 here. 30 R by S into 360. So 30 divided by 67 into 360. Tell me calculation. So one can on their wise and you can tell me calculations. So R is here 30 divided by 67. 30 divided by 67 into 360. So how many it is? Can anyone tell me? Yes? Someone can on the mic and tell me what is the angle R by S into 360, or you can put it into chat room. Okay, so 161.19. Okay, I got it. So 161.19. So here we have to prepare that particular angle with this true generator. So this one is a true generator that is 60 167. Okay, 67. So I will copy this one, copy, Control C, Control V, and I will paste it here. Okay, I'll paste it here. Then I'll rotate it by some angle. So go to the rotate. So basic, this one, base point R, reference from this to this, and then angle is 0. Okay, so I have to prepare with angle 161.19 like this. Either you can put this angle, I'll show you angle. So take the line, this one, then at the red length of the line, let us take a 67.1 is there, then less than, angle is 161.19, enter. So this is what the total angle when we open it. So you can prepare a particular circle on this same one, or another method is there. What you can do, you can use the R command, start center angle. So start point is here, then center is here, and then angle 167, sorry, 161.19. Okay, so this is what it is prepared. Or you can prepare one circle and other part you can trim. So there are two methods, whatever you feel better, you can use it. And it is very similar to the development of pyramid. So similar kind of procedure we have to follow. Now we have to prepare a cutting points. We have to prepare cutting points. So how we can prepare cutting points? So first of all, it is, I'll take the magenta color and then take the point command. So first point is here, then here. So whatever the points are available, that you can mark it first. So how many points you will get, you just check out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just remove it. Who is doing this one? Kindly remove it. Do not do anything. You just pay attention. If you have any query, you can discuss with me. Do not write on the slide. Okay. Now, next part is here. We have to give the numbering or naming to this one. Getting? So here you can check out that first, this is a okay. Now here it is, you have to give the numbering or maybe naming. So DT command you can use. DT command. Start point is here. Then 3, 0, and then angle. Okay. So here 2 times numbering you have to give, because 2 times cut at the front side and the back side. So I will put A, then I'll put the B. Every time you will get the 2 cuts. So I will put C. Sorry, here it is a C. Then here D. Then E. Then F. Then one more cut I will put with inside naming A, B, C, D, E, F. Then here G, H, here I, J, K, L. Okay. Okay, do not do anything, otherwise I will stop the lecture. Please do remember. If anyone try to write on the screen, please stop it. Otherwise, I will off the lecture here as it is. And I'm going to not conduct any lecture for your class. You have to solve or you have to study by your own. Do remember. Okay. Now, this one, so I have to give, I have given some naming here. I will just delete some part from here. Okay, so here are also two numbers, E, F, G, then G, H, I, J, K, and let us consider here L. One more point is there. Now, all these cutting points, whatever available here, that you have to take on the true generator. All the cutting points you're supposed to take at the true generator. So how to take it at the true generator? You know that it is a similar to the that pyramid. So I will just move this part so you will get closer to the diagram. Okay. Now, next part, you have to take all the projection on the true line. So how we can take the projections on the true line? You just pay attention. This C part, then this and this, then this and this. Getting? After that, I will take trim command here and I'll trim it. So all the cutting points I have taken on the true line, and from this true line, we have to transfer it here, all the projections. Okay, so slowly I will start with this one. Before that, you have to prepare 8 equal parts of this particular arc, 8 equal parts. So either you can use divide command and join, or there is a one command that is array, polar array. So you can use the polar array. So select that line, press enter, then specify the center point. Center point is here. So how many atoms are required? 8 atoms. And then angle to be filled, that whatever the angle here, theta, that angle we have to give. So I think it is a 161, na? 161 point. How many? Point. I'll open chat room. 161.19. So 161.19. Enter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many atoms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more point is required. I'll check out what happened. Okay, so here you can reduce one more, or you can use the 9 here, and then 161 point that. Likewise, you can prepare. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So 9 atoms are required. When one more atom is required to add. So similar to that, you can use the DT command and give the naming to this one. You can give the DT command to this one. So DT command is here. Start point is here. T 0. So you can put it naming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 again. Getting? So this is how it is required to prepare a basic development. And then slowly you have to take all the projection and you have to transfer it on the basic development. So how we can transfer it? You just take by circle. So take the black color.
सतत मला एक प्रश्न विचारला जातोय की काय सांगशील तर सध्याच्या परिस्थितीमध्ये ज्ञानदा तुम्हाला एकच सांगते की आपण जगभरातली परिस्थिती पाहतोय इटलीत काय झालंय, स्पेन मध्ये काय झालंय, जर्मनी कुठल्या संकटातनं जाते, अमेरिका असो किंवा इतर बाकीचे देश, कोरोनाचं संकट महाभयंकर संकट आहे. ते अतिशय गांभीर्यानं घ्यायला हवंय. म्हणून सरकारही प्रयत्नशील आहे. आपल्या आरोग्य यंत्रणा.
Okay. Now, next part is that roll number 190315. 190315. Please off your voice. Okay. Now, next is here. You can take the particular circle and then this one from this to this. Okay. So this circle you have to transfer it here. Then move command. Select this one and move it on here. Okay, so this I and F is on 3 and 7. So you have to mark that 3 and 7. So immediately you can mark 3 and 7. So 3 and 7 is here. 3 is somewhere here. And then 7. So likewise, you can mark the points and you can remove or you can keep as it is. If you want to keep, you have to take this as a 09 color and then trim it. Or afterwards, you can also trim. Now, next part, next circle, I will take this with this one. Okay. So next circle is from this to this. So for this, you will get A, G, K, E, all the points, 4 points you have to mark simultaneously. So go to the move command, select the circle, then this one, put it here. Okay. Now, how we can join it? That AG is on 2, 8, and then this KE is on 4, 6. So 2, 8 and 4, 6 we have to mark. 2, 8. So 8 is here, 2 is here. And then also 4, 6. 4, 6 also we have to mark because KE point is on 4 and 6. So 4 is somewhere here and then 6 is here. Okay. Then you just make it 09 color. Okay. And then draw one more circle from this point to this point. While drawing the circle, make sure that you have taken points. Center point is here and the next point is here. Okay, so you here also you will get 4 points. Here is a 2, 8. On 2, 8 you will get BH, and for 4, 6 you will get JD. So you can move it, that circle, properly here. Okay, and then mark it 2, 8, 4, 6. So 2 is here, 2, 8, 4, 6. 6 is here, and then 4 is here. Okay. Now this part you can prepare with the 09 color. And then finally, this one, CI is on 3 and 7. So CI is 3 on 7. I have taken this on true line. So here, then move it properly from this point to this point. Okay, so I have to mark this 2 more points. One is on 7 and one is on here. Okay. So what you can do, if you observe this part, so how the pattern is, you will get here that it is a kind of a curve that 2 holes on the particular basic development. So this is what we will get the development. But if you observe that holes are not properly visible here because some of the points on the hole that are not uniformly distributed, or cutting points are not considered uniformly. So if you could take here one more point and one more point here, then the accuracy will be again increase. How to get that extra points I will tell you later on. Before that, I will join as it is. I will trim this part, and then I will join by polyline. So polyline, I will join it. Fit it. Then another same. Double click, fit it. So it should be similar. I'll start with here. If it is not properly marked points, then the shape may be changed. So properly mark the points. Double click and fit. Okay, so look at here. This point is not properly marked. That's why it is not getting proper shape. So I will again do it. So polyline, then starting from this one, okay, then this one, and this one, and then finally this one. Double click and fit that. So you will get that same kind of structure. Now, this is what the basic development, and then we have taken two profiles because of this hole. Now we have to prepare proper. This curve should be with a black color. So color coding is very important here, and these lines are also with a black color. Do remember, and this is what your final answer. And then also you have to give the dimension. Other dimension already I have at the start of the drawing. I have shown you that how the dimensions are required to be given. One more dimension here, it is required to give only that. This is the angle, included angle. Okay, so this same example you can improve by taking extra points. So how to take the extra points, I'll tell you. One point I will show you, then you can, if you want, you can add. Otherwise you can prepare same way. If you want more accuracy in the profile, then if I take the point here somewhere, then how to take that extra points. So first of all, when we take extra points on the development of cone or pyramid, then it is must to join to first to the apex. I will use the cyan color. You have to use here 09 color only. So that extra points you supposed to connect first apex. Okay, whenever if you want to take extra points for particular cone or maybe pyramid, you can take these extra points projection like this. So first you have to join to the apex and then extend it up to the base. So extend it up to the base. Okay, and then from that you have to take the projection, vertical projection on the base circle. Base circle projection, you have to take it on base circle. Then you will get the 2 points. One point is here in between 8 and 7, and another is in between 2 and 3. So that 2 points you have to mark on the here basic development. So how we can mark? Take the projection, take the circle distance from 2 to this 3, or not 3 for this extra point. Okay, and that you have to move towards the 3. You have to move towards the 3. So this, go to the move command, select this one. Put it on a 2 and mark the point on towards 3, in between 2 and 3. This point you have to join on the this line. Okay, and then you can remove it. So this is what the extra generator we have prepared. Similar to that, here you will get one extra generator, here we will get extra generator. Okay, and how many cutting points you will get? This cutting point as well as this cutting point you will get 2 here, 2 here. Same you have to project on the true line, and same you have to project here, and then you will get one more point is here and another point is somewhere here. So the accuracy of that hole will be increased. So likewise, you can prepare for extra points if you want. Otherwise, you can prepare it as it is. Many times what happens that cutting plane is like this. Look at here. So cutting plane, I'll show you. Sometimes the cutting plane is like this. Cutting line is like this. So what happened when the cutting line is like this, then what happened? Get here. So this point, you will get only 1 point here, 2 point here, and this point remain as it is. So you have to mark as a extra cutting point here. You have to mark here extra point. And then you have to project it in a downward direction wherever it cuts on the base circle. So extra points you have to consider here, and then you have to prepare the development of this. So this is how it is required to prepare an extra point. So I think it's time up. So I'll stop here. So before going to this one, what is before going to live, what is required to do, I'll tell you once again that these two problems you're supposed to solve and put it on a discussion forum. Similarly, there are PPT and one extra file is there for the practice. There are many problems, so you can find any problem from the development and just practice it. The answers are also there, so you can check your answer with the available answers, and then if you have any query you can discuss with me. Okay, so we'll stop here, and I hope you will prepare this and then upload on the discussion forum. So everyone, I will ensure, please be ensured that you have uploaded your answer on the discussion forum. If you have any query, still there are 5 minutes, so we can discuss your queries.
हॅलो सर.
Yes.
हॅलो.
Yes.
हा सर, ते अँगल कसं काढायचं परत सांगता का जरासं?
कुठला अँगल?
हा 161 काढला तो.
161 angle. Okay, so that r by s into 360.
हा.
R is the radius of the base circle and s is the this particular slant generator. Okay, slant generator. You have to take the projection, take the dimension from the
हा.
slant generator, and r by s into 360. You will get the angle. Do you want to know the
ठीक आहे. Thank you, sir.
calculation or how to draw the angle? What you want?
हाऊ टू नाही ड्रॉ कॅल्क्युलेशन पाहिजे होतं.
Okay, r by s into 360. You just put all the values into formula, then you will get the answer. Okay, r means radius, do not take here diameter. If you take the diameter, your answer may be wrong. Okay, so
okay.
I'll stop here. Before that, I will discuss something with you.